Hi there, Jude. It is Musical Aviator here. We're in Cambridge, Hobart, or Hobart, Cambridge Airport. We'll be setting off over here, Hobart itself, and then down towards Bruny Island. Just having a look over the top of our runway here. We can see our aircraft down there, the Cessna 172. We can see runway 32 at Cambridge, runway other ones at Cambridge. Over there in the distance we can see Hobart Airport, that runway right there. We can't taxi there, but it's, you know, not even the entire length of the runway away from us. Fun. The two closest airports in Australia, and they kind of operate as a single entity. Let's jump in. Just checking a few of the outsides. Quite warm today, it's about 32 degrees out there. Ah, good stuff, Patrick. Good to see you around on the milk runs and other similar events. In other funny news, Facebook has stopped displaying any news to us Australians, so if you've got any news, let me know. We might miss things, you know. The odd world war, the world ending, you know, just minor details. Anyhow, we've got a couple little things to look at. We'll be flying today out of Cambridge down to Hobart. We'll possibly do a touch and go at Hobart, then head down towards Bruny Island via Sandfly. Hello Steve, and thanks for the happy birthday message. My birthday was yesterday. Yeah, out of Hobart we're tracking to Droughty Point, then passing straight on to Sandfly. From Sandfly we'll head down across the coastline here and on to Bruny Island. Not a particularly long flight today, so we can probably stick around and do a couple of circuits at Sandfly. We'll do a precautionary search and landing or something down there because it's quite tight. And yeah, XL Pilot tells me that the distance is not very much. If we flew it direct, it would be 18 minutes. Anyhow, let's grab ourselves a checklist, get ourselves ready to go. So control lock is removed, master switch, grab the flaps down. Switch is off. Fuel quantity should be full. Avionics on for a second. Yep, we're showing full fuel. Yep, fans are working fine. Master switch off. Alternate air is off. And the maintenance. Show 9. Okay. Pre-flight inspection. Let's jump on out. Flaps are down. That's working fine. Thank you, Christopher. Spin the old wheel around, see if that's moving. I think it is. Yep. Ailerons are happy. Pop into the fuel, do a fuel drain, check how much fuel there is, check the oil, check the pitot static is all good. Let's go. Not much to do on the outside. You can't even open the door on these default aircraft. Oh well. Door is closed and sealed. Passenger briefing. Okay, we're at Cessna 172. The toilet was over there. If you need to go, go now. We are a fully fueled aircraft. It's 53 gallons today. We're needing to take all the fuel with us because there's no fueling station down at Bruny Island, and there's no fueling station over even in Bathurst Harbour. We won't get any fuel until we get all the way back up to Strahan. So it'll be quite heavy into Sandfly. A couple of small overwater stretches today, so making sure that we have our flotation devices handy. If we do need to make an emergency landing, we'll come to a stop in any fashion. Make sure that you open the doors and walk to the tail of the aircraft. Don't walk in front of the props. Got your seatbelts on, all good to go. Circuit breaker is checked in, fuel selector set to both. Fuel shutoff is set in, and electric equipment is off. Lights are off. Gonna grab the beacon and the nav. Throttle, open 1/4 of an inch. Hi there, Matteo. Hi there, Shark YT. We're in lockdown during my birthday, so I went to my home and I stayed in my home, and I went to work from my home. It was a very interesting birthday. Not. Anyway, I'm getting off to Sydney in a couple of weeks' time, so be good to get away. I'm not seeing any ATC online. Nope. Which is a pity, because it would have been nice to have Hobart Tower out of here. Oh well. West 27, I think it's 280. It's a little bit fast. It's about there. Okay, I just want to set up a couple of things before we roll. My heading isn't set because we don't have east and west variations. What's our... there it is, 15 east. There we go, 069 and then 184, which is the important one. 184 will set. Roughly there. Christopher, 2 inches of snow expected where you are. We've got 32 degrees in Celsius. That's, what's that in Fahrenheit? 32 C in F. Glad Google still works in Australia. Facebook's shut down our news. 90 degrees. So here in Melbourne right now, it's about 6:30 PM. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Anyway, we're going to turn some stuff on. Push that up. Beacon is on. Clear prop. Just turn the avionics in. Okay, don't need the pitot. Must chuck in. Nah, fuel pumps off for the moment. Taxi lights off. Strobes will be off until we're on the runway. Taxis in. Flaps coming up. Indeed, Medio. Got a stick in. Was it 1,500 for the moment? So departing out of Cambridge, we're going to track down to Hobart. We'll do a touch and go at Hobart. Fly around again. Might listen to the weather before we track on out. Heading 185 down to Jurati Point and then Sandfly. Might pop some stuff into our flight plan here. I might as well just go from Hobart. Hobart's literally just over there. Hobart. Wonder if it has Sandfly here. Probably not. But if it does, it'll be YSFY. Have I? CB CBG. Ah, okay. Right next to it. There we go. Do I want to put Jurati Point? I think I do. DRP. Next one down should be YSF. Is it YSFY? Yes, it is. Bet this isn't in there, but we'll give it a go. Interesting test to see if it is. Yes, it is. Look at that. Sandfly Airport. That's default AIRAC as well. That's not Navigraph. With the letter Y. W-Y-I, there it is. Cool. Entire flight plan went in. Cool. It does too. Get my B in the wrong place. Get some lights on the situation. We have 27 degrees down in Hobart. Those lights are set and the taxi lights on. Avionics flaps are up. They are indeed. Mixture is set. Let's listen to the old AWIS.
Automated Weather Information Service, Hobart Airport, time 0744 Zulu, wind 030 degrees magnetic at 13 knots, visibility 24 kilometers, present weather, no significant weather, cloud clear below 10,000 feet, temperature 25, dew point 15, QNH 1020 hectopascals, rainfall last 10 minutes nil. Automated Weather Information Service, Hobart Airport, time 0744 Zulu, wind 030 degrees magnetic at 13 knots, visibility 24 kilometers, present weather, no significant weather, cloud clear below 10,000 feet, temperature 25, dew point 15, QNH 1020 hectopascals, rainfall.
Cool. QNH 1020, the wind 030 at 13. So 030, let's go to runway 32. Sounds fine. 30 is probably better. No, 030. 32 is good, but it goes through the center thing. I think 30 is more safe. We'll take off at 30 and we'll head down to 30. Okay, makes sense to me. We'll be wanting the CTAF, which is 1181. That's sorted. And there he is. Hobart Tower, Cessna Sierra Yankee Hotel at Cambridge, taxiing runway 30, requesting circuit at runway 30 Hobart. And that's not working. Interesting. Hobart Tower, Cessna Sierra Yankee Hotel, taxis at Cambridge for Hobart, requesting circuit at Hobart.
Sierra Yankee Hotel, Hobart Tower, good day. You're cleared to Bruny Island via Hobart, taxi runway 30.
Taxi runways 32, Sierra Yankee Hotel. Park and brake is clear. You want 3-2.
Sierra Yankee Hotel, on departure make right hand turn, clear direct Hobart.
On departure right hand turn, direct Hobart, and request a one circuit touch and go at Hobart.
Sierra Yankee Hotel, that's approved.
Sierra Yankee Hotel. You reckon 09? Nah, 3-2 is fine. He's giving us a 3-2, it's a right hand turn into... Guess that's going to be runway 30. Alright, let's do a run up. Mixture all the way in. It's 1800 RPM. Set left. Back to both. Set right. Back to both. Dropping. Cool. And back in. I don't know if it's accurate, but it is on, and the current temperature in Hobart is about right. 20. It's what, 20? It said 25. Yes, it did say 25, and we're showing 25. Live weather is certainly in. I do have the sun up a little bit further. All those lights on. Fuel pump on. Need a switch for that. And out we go. Flaps are up for the takeoff. One last check of the headings. 3030, all good. Takeoff, parking brake, yeah, that's all been done actually. Line up check, transponder out, set, exterior lights are on, and mixture is good. Let's go. Oh, the aircraft, fuel pump not on for takeoff. Okay, fair enough. I'm flying it like a piper turkey. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Birthday was yesterday. Didn't do much. Sierra Yankee Hotel is passing 800 feet on the right hand turn.
Sierra Yankee Hotel.
All the way through to 120. Should be. There's the runway. Good old movie on Zoom. Actually did that on Saturday, just before our Paris event. Hobart Towers, Sierra Yankee Hotel is midfield downwind, runway 30 Hobart, touch and go.
Sierra Yankee Hotel, clear touch and go, runway 30.
Runway 30, clear touch and go, Sierra Yankee Hotel. One thing I do like about this aircraft now is the trim wheel has just made trimming that much easier. One thing I do not like so much is how it handles in a crosswind. Rock solid on the ground, and as soon as you get it up in the sky, it starts banking. Bit of ground effect going on there. It's about 20, that's where I want to be. Okay, brakes are released, undercarriage is fixed, mixture is rich. Pump set. Fuel, seats and harnesses as you go. Yes, that's alright, the the trim in the Turkey's right up there. Whereas the Cessna one, well, it depends what kind of Cessna you've got, but usually it's about there. I've seen somewhere it's between the seats, and that is awkward. But they're older aeroplanes. In the wide arc, flaps 10. Go a bit more flap. And go all the way. Established. Clear to land. Power up. Quite a bit of crosswind there from the right. Grab it a little bit. Grab it a bit too much. That's I think still T-Vasi here in Hobart. All the rudder, get the flaps up. Very cross-controlled there until now. Starting to release it. There we go. Interesting. Sierra Yankee Hotel is on the go around and we wish to track direct to rally point.
Sierra Yankee Hotel, maintain 2,500, report at rally point.
Maintain 2,500 and we'll call that rally point, Sierra Yankee Hotel. Keep it about 75 knots. Thanks for that, Maddie. Give that climb up to 2.5. That's 1,500. Starts of bleeding, not too much. It was Tim that was on tower there. Let's double check. Yeah, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Good tower services. Not feeling too neglected here in the bottom of the country. There's the altitude we want. Certainly is not the amount of turbulence that we want, but we'll deal with it. There's the rally point there. Yeah, Hobart's pretty good. Good old Hobart. That's the rally point there. It's a little bit too far to the left, I suppose you call it. So, drowsy point. Current time 04. Which gives us time 09 of Sandfly on heading of 231. Yep, that's where we're headed. What's our maximum altitude here to stay outside of controlled airspace? Oh yeah, that's right, rally point. Maximum altitude down here is like 18,000 feet or something ridiculous. There it is. Flight level 125. Sierra Hotel, thanks for your service. Good day.
Diego, Hotel Control Service terminated. Rings charge approved. Good day.
John. So I'd normally switch over to a Melbourne Centre frequency down here. But there's no Melbourne Centre online right now. We do have a CTAF. No, we don't actually have a CTAF. It's the same one as this one. Okay, that's cool. So 126.7. Five, 6, 7. Traffic. Sandfly, Sierra Yankee Hotel, Cessna 172, approximately 5 miles to the west of the field. We're at 2,500 feet. We'll be inbound for precautionary search and landings. Sandfly. Is that it there? I think so. Not entirely sure. That could be it there. It's a hard place to pick. Nestled in the hills here. Pretty close to that road and just south of that road. So that's that road, I think it's here. We're about to fly over the top of it and then pop around. Yeah, we'll probably, what's our heading? 030. Kind of on downwind, I think. We'll stay above the field. Sure that's not it. Need to climb again. Still in front of us. Where are you? That's the quarry. Down the hill? Don't know. Cheat mode, there it is. It's straight in front of us. Sandfly traffic, Sierra Yankee Hotel is overhead the field at 1,800 feet. We're on the dead side, turning on down to join downwind. Runway, what's the runway over there? Runway 06. A lot of terrain, it makes lots of turbulence. It's kind of a mess. Mixture rich, brakes, undercarriage, mixture, pump, fuel, seats and harnesses are secure. down a touch to get descent going. There it is. Sandfly traffic, Sierra Echo Hotel on a crosswind, runway 09er. Aviator 997, g'day. Hope you're doing well. Haven't actually unpacked my cameras from 2 weeks ago. Need to do that tomorrow, or today, tonight. Sandfly traffic, Sierra Echo Hotel downwind of runway 09. That's the place. So from a precautionary search and landing here, so this isn't a landing, we're just flying past the airfield at low altitude. Just to get a feel of our surroundings, which are a little bit unique down here. Sandfly traffic, Sierra Echo Hotel is turning base runway 09. At least I can see it consistently. I know where it is. It's easterly facing runway, slightly uphill. Quite a bit of foliage around. Not a particularly long runway, is it? There we go, 100 knots. $100. 200, 300, 400, 500, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's 13 seconds long. Let's get out of here. Sandfly traffic, Sierra Echo Hotel on the mist. One more, just wondering if we should do a right hand circuit down here. Think about it. That side's a little lower than this side. It's kind of a relatively pronounced hill over there. This turbulence is quite annoying. Shot through west. Yeah, I think on the next one we're just going to roll through and do a right-hand circuit onto that runway. Just feel a little bit more comfortable down that side. Sandfly traffic, Sierra Echo Hotel, turning base runway 09. Left base 09. Let's check out the 4 S's, the surface, the slope, the surroundings, the approaches, and the runoff. Okay, so down there we have some hangars, and I think I see another aircraft down there too. The surface is clearly grass, but it's been used by aircraft recently. Doesn't look too muddy. It's been pretty good weather for the last week or so. On the run-up we've got a good clear area, and on the overshoot, well, let's just not overshoot because there's trees everywhere. Okay, right hand circuit. Going to full power. Get some actual climb performance out of this aircraft, come on. I know we're pretty heavy with all the fuel, but still. Anyway, plan is to do at least a touch, well yeah, we'll do a touch and go, we won't stop. Just touch the landing gear down, I'll probably do a flap 20, get back up, and go down to Bruny. Slow it down now. Grab some flaps. Runways in sight. yeah, that's right. We had a bunch of crosswind. We've ended up a little bit further down than I expected. That said, it is a rather short runway, so it might be just looking like it's a lot further away than it is. $70 knots is about right. As 10 knots gets wiped away by turbulence. That's 80 knots. Feel high to you? I do. Feel damn high. Sierra Hotel is final runway 09. Sandfly. Hello, Sandfly. Let's go away. Flaps. $60. Off we go. Holding go on flaps 10. Not a fan of that. That was a bit more exciting than I expected. With all this turbulence throwing us around as well. Well, that was Sandfly. Time is 25. Let's get out to heading at 105. Flaps up. 80. Oh yeah. That's some turbulence. Okay, we'll do the north side, which is going down towards Howden, and crossover at Denny's Point. Hi there, Eric. We do indeed have a Discord. Is anybody on the Discord server got a link? Server settings. Invite. Copy. There's the Discord. I feel it's too short today. Should be able to see that much. Anyhow, Bruny Island. I'm pushing on my yokes, I'm just going to need to trim down a touch. I would need to give you permissions, that's why. There you go, now you can type. So, Bruny Island. Who's Chili Float? Just trying to identify some of these. So that'll be the first one, Barnes Bay and Roberts Hill. Yeah, that's Roberts Hill, and we're looking for stuff down in this direction. Down there, roughly. Alright, Jellyfloat, I'll give you some permissions to Alright, so we've got wind coming out of kind of the east, northeast. Runway 3214, 32 is the best. And we'll make a left hand downwind. Take a look at your repaints. Very nice. I think we're looking for a space right about there. Is that where it is? Or is it there? Can't tell. Got to go for this one first. Bruny Island traffic, Sierra Yankee Hotel is a Cessna 172 at 1,700. We're approximately 4 miles to the north of the field. I'll be joining to left-hand downwind runway 32. Traffic Bruny. That looks a bit runway-ish over there. Bruny traffic, Sierra Yankee Hotel is a Cessna 172 downwind runway 32. Yeah, been going a little over an hour. I've got another stream to look at in about 30 minutes from now, a political stream. We'll be talking about the Facebook situation. Won't be streaming it here. With Facebook and all the shenanigans going on with the Australian government right now. Fun times. Pop a little bit over the beach and I'll come back in. Bruny traffic, Sierra Yankee Hotel, turning base runway 32. Full laps. Traffic Bruny, Sierra Yankee Hotel, final runway 32. Yeah, the lights are all on. Wind is quite significantly off to the right. About 15 knots, I reckon. Cool. So I guess we park over there. Brakes. 1000 RPM, let's get the flaps up. Lights. Cool, we're done. Welcome to Bruny Island. And the road's just over there. Cool, so that is us at Bruny Island. Next leg of this trip will be going underneath Tasmania. So from Bruny Island down past all these places that have no airfields, such as the very far end of the road, which is Catamaran. Southport to your last bit of paved road. Loon River, you get a little bit of paved road up to Loon River, and after that's all dirt road down to Catamaran. Fishers Point, Whale Head, and then all this wilderness area, which has got nothing down here. Pryon Bay, DeWitt Island, Reed Point, then we'll push ourselves into Bathurst Harbour. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed the flight. I'm not able to do Friday night ops on Friday, Saturday, because I'll be working. So I'll probably only get to a Sunday event. Anyway, till then, I've been Musical Banner, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.